Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Mustang Lover 1970 here. This is my first video of 2020. I apologize, I haven't been really active on the channel or anything lately. So, of course, I got a lot of requests for more car reviews. I'm very appreciative of that. I'm proud that people are liking my reviews. So today, I'm going to do the SN95 Mustang Convertible GT as the car review today. This is my mom's Mustang, of course, so I'm not going to beat on it too hard because it's not my car, and plus, it's 25 years old. So anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this review and make sure to subscribe and like this video and share. Thank you very much, everybody. So here we go. Let's start the engine. This car only's got 215 horsepower out of its HO V8, so here goes nothing. See how how it sounds. So there you go. This car is 25 years old, okay? Everything is original on it. Everything is the same since it was built. Only difference on this car currently is just the radio. That's all I got to say about it, other than that, having this engine. So everything's completely, even the top is original, but the fact that everything is still intact and still working means a lot. I mean, Ford did really good in the 90s and the 2000s, and I got to give it to them for that one. All right, so driving it, here we go. So these Mustangs were built from 1994 to 1998 in this style. Now, my 2001 Mustang was built to 99 to 04, but they're still in that SN95 kind of gap because they got similar styling, they got the same kind of interiors, same motors somewhat, but other than that, I mean, I feel like I'm driving my 2001, hence this one being an automatic transmission, it feels a little bit different, and it has an 8-cylinder engine. But anyways, these Mustangs came with 3 types of engines back in 1995 and they changed in 1996. Okay, so 1994 through 1995, you had your 3.8 liter V6, which was used all the way to 2003, and then they came out with the 3.9 liter in 2004. And in 1994 to 1995, you also had your 5 liter HO pushrod V8, which was found in the Mustangs of before that generation of SN95 and in the Ford Explorer trucks and F-150s. So this engine has been in this car for a long time, and they hop back to using the 5.0 Coyotes in 2011. So they're a great engine. They do great. They get the job done. And in 1996 to 1998, they swapped it from the 4.6 module motor with the overhead cam, of course, which is a good motor, and you find that in the Crown Vic police interceptors and everything else. So the 4.6 isn't a bad motor either. The 5.0 isn't a bad motor, but here's the thing, the 5.0 and the 4.6 make the same amount of horsepower, which is pretty neat. But the reason I like the 5.0 HO better is because it's got a push rod, and you don't got to worry about the timing chain issues and whatnot in the future. So there you go. That's technically a brief overview of the engines they have in this car. Now the 3.8 liter V6, of course, nobody likes it, but I mean, it's not the most powerful engine in the world, because I mean, I own one, but it's definitely proved its reliability over the years of going high mileage, low maintenance engines, at the same time as being a good little commuter car, but they're kind of hard to beef up and everything, unlike, you know, the new Mustangs with the 3.7 liter V6. Well, they discontinued that now. That was from 2011 to 2017. Great motor. That was the V6 that the Mustang did such a good job on. But yeah, other than that, this Mustang here, of course, is, as I said, everything is stock exhaust. This is as stock as you're gonna get for a 25-year-old car, except for the radio. The fact that everything still works. It's got 122,000 miles right now on the clock. It's doing its job. It's getting everything done. My mom loves it. I love it. Plus, it's a convertible, so it's really fun in the summertime, especially when you're going to take it out for a road trip. So yeah, that's pretty much the brief overview of this car. So my personal opinion on the SN95 Mustangs made from 94 to 98, which is this one, of course, is you can obviously tell that this car is in its 20s. It is from the early 2000s, late 90s, early 90s kind of point of view, because plastic all over the place. You got 3 little buttons here for the gauges, of course, radio, stick shift, and just the gauges. That's all you got in these cars. And of course, this Mustang is not the premium, this is the deluxe, because as you can tell, it's got the cloth seats back there. If you wanted a deluxe, I think the deluxe didn't come with the good radio. There was, or I could be wrong, there was a mock introduced in, I think, 2002 that was pretty good. But I could be wrong with this one, because this one we bought with the radio replaced, so I never knew what was in it before. But definitely, I think the difference between the premium and the deluxe, this is the deluxe. Deluxe, of course, came with the cloth seats. It came with no power in the seats. It's all manual, recline and all that stuff. And, man, what the heck? Okay. And you got, now with the premium, you get leather seats, you get heated seats, you get some nice trim pieces, and you get the probably a better sound system. No differences to the engine, whatever. The engine and the drivetrain are still the same, except, you know, of course, from 95 when they switched out to the 4.6 in 1996. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on the car. It stops all right. The brakes are kind of weird, and other than that, I mean, the car is okay power for how old it is. I mean, we never really push it too hard because this car is really old. But I mean, when you need to push it, it'll go for you. And I mean, I think it's a 4-speed automatic with overdrive. It's an okay transmission. I'm not complaining about it. For the time it was built, it was good. But if you compare that, you know, of course, to the new Mustang, if you do this car in a street race today in 2020, you're probably going to get beat in your friend's Camry with this car. And that's just how it is. Things weren't as powerful back then as they are today. So, of course, you're going to expect that it's not going to have huge power. But it's a good, reliable engine they put in these cars. So, therefore, you got that. And light's green, so I'll just give it a little bit of gas. Jumps right up to speed nicely. No smoke back there. No sounds, no nothing. This is a good car. So yeah, I'm about to take it on the highway here in a little bit, and I'll get back to you guys on that. So here we go, about to get on the highway here. I'll do a little acceleration. I promised my mom I wouldn't beat on her Mustang too much, but here goes. So here we go. There we go, at 60. So I roll my windows down, you get all the exhaust in there. But it's not bad. It's better than the 3.8, of course, but there's really not much of a difference in this era, because I'm comparing my 2001 to this. So there's a little bit of differences. Of course, the 3.8 made in the 90s was a lot worse than the 3.8 in my Mustang, because it only made like 130 something horsepower, and my Mustang is making 200 because it's got a tune on it. But it's not a bad acceleration at all. It does what you need. It's a good, you know, kind of car. You need a merge over. It's got the power to do that. And you, especially with these kind of engines, you can definitely throw some power parts on them and make them quick as heck. And especially if you got a 4.6 Mustang, if you had a 4.6 one, you could beef up that motor, and that block could withstand a lot of stuff with stock parts. So if you get a 4.6, you're good too, and if you get a 5.0, you're good too. So there's technically no right or wrong really with this car. It's a great car. I love this car, man. I'm glad my mom finally got back into the Mustang world after I got mine, because she used to have a Fox body 1987 before I was even born. So thanks to my mom, all right? Thanks to my mom, I like Mustangs, and this channel is created. So, yep, that's technically it, guys. I'll do some other photo shots for you, and that's it. So here's this point of view of it. Ignore my camera mount thing if it's in the way. So yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like. And of course, the little vents on the hood are not functional whatsoever. That's basically all I got to say about the car. Alright folks, so back on the highway again. Give it a little bit of gas, but not too much. It's not bad. It's just like my friend, he has a 2006 Crown Victoria, and this is technically very similar to power, and that's a 2006. This car is like 11 years older than his. So they technically are the same. They feel the same, at least, because the 5.0 and the 4.6, you know, they make the same power. It's really weird. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot. please subscribe, hit the like button. It helps out because it takes a long time and a lot of effort to make these videos. And yeah, I mean, I'll do another review. I got 2 more cars I could at least do a review on, of my own at least. And of course I'll try to bring that to you guys, and I'll just let you know. And sorry about the lack on uploads. That's all I can really say about the channel right now, because the last review I made was back in like October, and yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I really gotta get on it. But anyways, you know, with this coronavirus going around and all that stuff, everybody just stay safe, be healthy, and enjoy life. That's all I gotta say, because it's not fun. It's not fun at all. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my other videos, and please subscribe, and it'll be appreciated. Everybody, you all have a great rest of March, and you know, stay safe, stay well, stay healthy. Thank you very much. Bye.